B6 here. I'm gonna do a Temu haul video. I did do one of these last year in July, August, I believe it was. So roughly about a year ago, and I guess got into that weird Temu itch again this summer. I decided to take up one of those crazy ass deals and bought a decent amount of stuff that I'm gonna take a look at. So again, here is my Temu haul video for I guess it's August 2024. So the other one was in 2023. All right, let's go. I actually dumped all the Temu bags into a bin, and I'm just gonna grab it out of the bin and have a look at them. All right, so first thing I got here. Let's take a look. Okay, yeah, I got some interesting silicone, like a silicone tray for, as you can see, dog paw prints and bones. So maybe I can try to make some interesting, cookies or snacks or something for my baby girl Jelly Bean, who's my miniature schnauzer. We'll see about that, I guess. We'll figure that out. Along the same line, so here we go. Okay, some little booties here. Some little booties. I know I got her booties before, but hopefully these ones will work better. They don't slip off her tiny feet. She's got tiny little feet, so hopefully they won't slip off her tiny feet. And yeah, that would be awesome. All right, what else do we have over here? This is something tiny. What is this? Okay, I believe this is actually a dog whistle. I hope it's not a bad thing, because I'll have to read up on it. I got it because obviously it's Temu, so it's pretty cheap. But training tool pretty much for dogs. But again, I really hope it doesn't hurt her ears, else I'm definitely not going to use it. And look, we're still in the dog area. This is a USB rechargeable LED collar. It might be too big for her. It looks like this will fit around her body instead of her neck. I think I ordered this small, but it's kind of a LED, LED collar. Nice. But again, it might just go around her waist instead, just looking at the size of that. What do we have here? Actually, what is this? Good question. Oh, it's a blue one-piece silicone mat. I don't remember why I got this. There must have been a reason for that. Maybe it was a good price. I think I probably had plans to use it somewhere. Put it on top of something to, because silicone mats, they're actually really good for easy cleaning and also, put stuff on there. Alright, so what else do we have over here? The weirdest of things. What is this? Good question. What did I get here? What is this? Okay. This is like a little lamp. Yes, do it yourself, maybe. It's a luminous jellyfish lamp. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna probably try to put this together soon. And once I do, I might just maybe take a short video or pictures of it, maybe put it up as a short or even as a reel on my Instagram. All my links are in my about section, I believe. Should be anyways for my other socials. Alright, and as we go on to the next item that I just grabbed out of my big bin of this haul, this looks like one of those little batter things. I believe that's what this is. Let's see. Yeah, I think it's like a batter, like a, I'll leave it on the table. Woo! Okay, it's a little batter thing, so I guess when I do some cooking, maybe pancakes or something, I could use this. It looks kind of cheapy, but alrighty. I gotta move some of these aside first. Dropping things on the floor. Alright, got to clear up a little bit of space, right? Alright, let's see. What do we have here? Black tape. Okay, it looks like some kind of black tape. I don't remember exactly. I'm gonna have to actually look at my phone to see what's so special about this. I don't think it's just duct tape. I mean, literally, it says 2-inch by 197-inch. I mean, it could be. No, it's not. I don't think it's leather repair tape, but anyways, it's definitely something. That is what you get when you start browsing Temu. Alright, what do we have here? Pretty sure this is... I have no idea. Wow. It doesn't really give much of an indicator. I believe this is some kind of a patch or something. See, it's in like Chinese, I believe, so I really can't read that. The label itself says 10 pieces. Good question. I might actually open this. Maybe I'll open it and have a quick look, see. I'll just have a quick look. I'll open it up. I know I ordered some things that are considered to be beauty products and stuff, so this could be like a face. Oh, okay, cool. It says cool. I think it's a cooling patch. Maybe that's what it is. Yeah, I'll probably have to check to see what this was, but I think it's a cooling patch, 10 of them. So in the summertime where it was pretty hot, but it's kind of cooled down this week. It was like 30 Celsius, so I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but 30 plus Celsius, but this week is around low 20s. So maybe I won't need it at all, we'll see. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, okay, these are, I think they're like these keychains to kind of loop them around. Yeah, loop them, I guess, and screw it on one side, and then make some kind of a keychain or some kind of a metal loop. Yeah, again, it's just random stuff from Temu, so... What is the next item? It looks kind of big. Oh, I believe this is one of my little tapestry slash whatever things, because I bought a couple of these as well. I was buying them on Amazon before, but you know, trying to hang up more tapestry slash background pictures. I'm gonna open this one up as well, since why not? See if I can pull this out. Have a little bit more of a look of what this thing actually looks like. Oh look, it has the wall hangers with it too. So it looks like it is kind of like a waterfall base. Not going to open up the whole thing because this is going to be pretty big, I believe, but waterfall based tapestry. So, okay, I'm trying to remember where I planned on using this, but it'll be somewhere for sure. I might as well, while we're at it, look at the other one, because here's another tapestry one. Gotta open up the bag for this as well. I believe this is more of the retro wave cyberpunk slash I think this is a Tokyo one or something. Yep, it looks like it. I think it's upside down. Flip it the other way. Probably not going to see all of it, but this is definitely the Tokyo one, I think. Yeah. So that one's going to be interesting. I just gotta remember what size they were, because I know I had an idea of what I'm gonna do with them. Where to put them, that is. Alright, and what do we have here? Oh, alright, this one's interesting. I'd be getting this as a gift, because it's like a little garden plaque thing that you stick in, and it's got like a unicorn and a fairy, and I know some people that grow stuff, and friends, and some birthdays coming up, so I believe that's what this one is. I'm gonna put this one aside. Oh, nice. Here we have a big ass tool. No, not me, but a big ass tool. It says Jack Ratchet Wrench. So what this will do is, I have like scissor jacks for my car, which is a black PT Cruiser, like the nice, you know, look of that. It reminds me of the early 1900s mobster cars, like, you'll never take me alive, copper, that kind of shit, right? Yeah. Or just a hot rod type of thing. But this should attach to my scissor jack, make it a lot easier to jack up the car, which I may have to do because I'm getting a clunking sound on my steering, so it could be like a tie rod or an axle or something, and I might just have to jack up the car to have a look-see, just to, you know, not like I'm a mechanic. I guess, you know, YouTube videos will probably help diagnose. Alright, there's going to be a lot of stuff in this one. Alright, so this one is, again, probably for my car. It looks like it's one of those little, well, it's a little green brush and green rag, they call it, but, you know, you pretty much put the rag on the brush, and you can use it to clean your windshield. Like, get your windshield cleaned. So, this will be for cars, though. What do we have here? Oh, I think this is going to be my organization line. As you can see, they're just little cable, there's 6 of these. I think they were pretty cheap. Single cable holders. Yeah, single cable holders. So I can organize some cables. Most likely USB charging cables. I got tons of that stuff, like, everywhere. Like, it's, you know, like, silly string my desk. Alright. Is this more? Looks like it's more. These ones are, again, it's the same deal, isn't it? I just wish they actually had something on the label like Amazon would, but it's Temu, so what do you expect, right? Yep, it's 6 of them as well. It looks like they kind of clamp shut. Also a cable organization thing. And, oh, what is this? Well, this is interesting. Okay, so this is, it's really small, as you can see. It's a Phillips head and a flat head. So slotted, or, you know, what do you want to call it? It comes with like a split ring, or whatever you want to call that. So it's pretty much for a keychain. So it's kind of interesting, because that means you're always going to have like a Phillips head and a flat head screwdriver with you if you use it as a keychain. I found it to be possibly useful, so yeah. And what do we have here? Oh, more cable organization. This is Velcro, or, you know, hook and loop, what do you want to call it, based. Got the double-sided tape here, I think, maybe. And then that. So, again, I'll probably have to look at my order, just so I can remember, because I ordered this stuff over the last couple of weeks or so, give or take, and waited for everything to come first, and then I kind of just opened them up and dumped them into this bin so I can do the video better. I think last time I kind of was opening up packages as I go. But there is definitely a lot more items this time, so yeah. Woo. Alright, what in the world is this? Oh, this is like this is gonna start going into the glow-in-the-dark series of things. I think these are like little glow-in-the-dark fluorescent mushroom things. I don't know why I got them. I just saw them. Impulse buy. It's Temu. And I'm like, yeah, I think I'm gonna pick these guys up and figure out what to do with them like later after I get them. So we'll continue the lines of glow-in-the-dark. Let me just pull actually a bunch of these out. I think that's all. They're actually a lot smaller than I thought. You know, because they'll be like, oh, it's a pack of like 1,000 or something, and you're like, well, I guess I'm gonna have to believe you. As you can see here, it's they're really tiny, like really, really small. You can use them for some kind of crafts. Oh, these guys. Okay, so these are glow in the dark. I don't know what these guys are, like spirits. What they call them. It was even listed on here. 10 of them, blue. They're a little bit bigger than those other things. And they got little faces on them. Yeah, alright. Fun with glow-in-the-dark stuff. Alright, what do we have here? Oh, this is utility stuff, I guess. This, is one of those things, it says, no, it doesn't really say what it is, but as you can see here, you're supposed to be able to attach it with these clips to a pot. And then it pretty much puts this little drain here, so when when you pour stuff, like for instance if you're making pasta or anything else, you gotta drain the liquid, then you just clip this onto the pot and pour, and then, you know, it acts as a strainer that clips onto your pot. I don't know, I think that's useful. What do we have here? It's like another item of some kind. Oh my god, I can't even tell what this is. Green. It's green. As you can see, it's green, but what is it? And why is it green? Let's open this up. Oh, okay, I get it. It's one of those, oh, yeah, it's almost like a magic eraser. In fact, it looks like an eraser in there. It's supposed to help with, like, cleaning out, like, I think, lime and grime and stuff on the sink. I think, anyways, but it just looks like a attachment with a special eraser. Oh, okay. This is one of the things I can't wait to try. It's like these slippers. It's these weird material slippers. You see people wearing these bulky slippers all the time now. You know, made of questionable materials, plastic maybe. I don't know what this is, but as you can see, I'm just gonna take it out of here. Look at that. I hope the size is okay. Should be. Got a funny little bear guy there. And yeah, some funky slippers. Funky slippers. Alright, what else do we have? There's still quite a bunch of stuff. Oh, this is interesting. What is this for? I don't remember. It's some kind of a wrenchy thing. As you can see, it's got little teeth on both little sides of it. I think it's supposed to be one of those type of ratchet wrenches, whatever you want to call them, that can do whatever size, because, you know, just kind of pull it onto it and kind of, yeah. It's a tool. It's a tool. Not as big as the other tool. And I mean the one from earlier in the video, that tool. Oh, but this one is a bigger tool. See, okay, this is one of those little special can opener, jar openers. And it's got an interesting thing. It just gives you certain sizes, but obviously expands. So you can kind of grip onto a jar lid and just like clamp it and open it. Makes it easier. Probably good for people who have like arthritis and stuff too, because there's always those special jar openers for, you know, or just if you have weak hands. Either way, it's a useful tool. I don't really open a lot of jars, but you know, but still. Alright, what is in here? Okay, again, this is kind of like a strange assortment of stuff, but you know, it's Temu, right? I think this is like an eyeglass repair kit. So I need to fix anything like eyeglasses, sunglasses, got different types of screws, even different nose guards in here to try to pack things up. It's just generally good to have, I guess, and it was pretty cheap, I'm pretty sure. I think a lot of times I impulse buy on Temu because of certain deals, and sometimes it's like, oh, you gotta make a certain amount to hit this offer. And I'm like, okay, I can put another $1, $2 in there. Speaking of, what is this? Good question. Some kind of a, well, it says 10-piece brown. I'll have to look it up. I'm pretty sure this is like a special sander sponge cleaner thing. Maybe it's oh, definitely for something. I think it's a sponge, really thin sponge. Yeah. What do we have? Oh yes, I got this because it's hilarious. These are like these 3-piece pen knives. Like it's like you can pretty much, you know, kind of draw your cut. You can draw your cut. It's like a 3-piece where you can it's like a ballpoint pen, but it's a knife that comes out like a little cutter. But what got me about this is I believe the ad just says, "I am the knife." You're like, yes, you are. You are the knife. All right. That could be useful for more crafty stuff. Maybe we'll do some craft videos too when I have the opportunity to do so. But before then, here we go. Look at this bird, penguin looking guy. It's just some kind of a, you know, special material scraper. So that's all it really is. You know, I think it's a pot. Maybe it's a pot scraper, so you can get the rounded edges of the pot. I'm trying to remember. Again, after the video, I'm probably gonna just go into my phone and check my orders and try to refresh myself on what they're for. I'm pretty sure that's some kind of a scraper for that. But anyways, oh, what is this? I got a couple of these guys. They're like those boogie boards, you see. I think I have one, but something about my baby girl jelly bean written on there. I don't want to erase it. So these are 8.5-inch writing boards. It's almost like the modern day cheap ass equivalent of those etch and sketch things from the days of yore, the old days. You know what I mean? Of what is it, probably the 80s or 90s or something, like when they used to do the etch and sketch thing, and then you gotta shake, shake, shake to get it cleared off. They can do more, but this is these are like those boogie boards. I think they call them boogie boards, and it's like a sketch pad. What do we have here? Oh, this is an interesting thing. It's 3 pieces. It's a wood burning pen. So what it is, it has solvents in it, so it's kind of like eesh. But apparently you can use this to draw your design on wood. And then when you heat it up, it'll only burn the parts that you draw. I don't know how that's going to work, if it's even going to work. Thought it was interesting, so maybe something I might try at a different time. It's heat sensitive pigment and solvents is what the ingredients are. So the heat will make it obviously burn, and yeah, can't wait to test it out. Don't know when that'll be, but alright, what else? We still got a decent amount of stuff in here. What is this? Completely, and it just says red. It says red. Apparently something red in here. What is it? I'm gonna have to open that up. Something that is red. Oh my god, dude, this thing didn't open up properly. That's pretty crazy ass packaging just for something that's red. Oh, okay, let's see what this red thing is. I don't remember. It's like a little, like a little scrapey brush thing? An applicator of some kind? Or does it belong with something else? Because all it says here is red. Anyways, I'll figure it out. But it's red, and it's a little applicators. And maybe it's kind of like that penguin / bird, like a scraper, dabber applicator. And I'll put them together just in case. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh yeah, this is interesting. So this is like a protective thing for like drilling. I think you put your drill through that, so then all the dust and sawdust and other stuff that gets flying out of there doesn't get all over the place, and just gets, yeah, it just stays in this little container here, so you can, you know, keep a nice clean area. I think that'll be good too if you're drilling into drywall, maybe, and then the drywall dust will just stay in there. So more tool related stuff. Oh, speaking of, what is this? Oh, this is this 2-in-1 vacuum, like a mini portable vacuum. How good it's going to work, I don't know. The box looks pretty banged up, but we shall see. Just noticing a lot of dust in some crevices, and also would be useful to be able to bring it to the car. Output power 14 watts, 10-minute charging time, 1800 mega amp hertz, or whatever you call it, 3.7 volt, 1 amp current rated. Well, anyways, hopefully it'll be strong enough to pick up at least some of the dust and weird things that are bothering me that are in the car. Anyways, what's this here? Oh, another tool of some kind. What, I don't know. What exactly? Oh, it's a mini ratchet screwdriver. Oh, okay. I guess I got this. I just can't remember. All right, mini ratchet screw. Another small tool. No, small tool. The mini ratchet screwdriver. That is. All right, what do we have here? Something again. Oh wait, electrostatic dust cloth. Okay, so I guess it's like those like Swiffers, as you can see here, like the Swiffer mops. But it's just, oh, I didn't say handheld, that was just me making stuff up. Okay, electrostatic dust cloth multifunctional. There's 30 of them. And you can see you attach them to like a little Swiffer mop, I guess. So, kind of a cheap alternative to getting the name brand Swiffer stuff. You know, for cleaning, of course. And actually, this is the same, I think, but same but different. It's, 30-piece refill and a handle. Okay, so these are like the handheld Swiffers. So like a duster. So it's like a little duster, hand duster. But again, cheaper non-name brand option. Alrighty, what else do we have? Hmm. Oh yeah, I got this because I was curious. Now everyone has, you know, well, maybe not everyone has skin issues sometimes. Sometimes I do. You get that occasional weird one that pops up when you're pulling an all-nighter. You know, you don't have enough sleep, or like you're just stressed out, or you're just out doing things, and then you realize, hey, look, my skin feels a little bit rough here, and I was like, oh, here comes a little pimple. Yep, I get those occasionally. Still, it's not a teenage thing apparently. So, but this one here, I've read stuff about these weird little patches. I think they're just supposed to dry out your pimple. It's a hydrocolloid acne emergency patch. Absorb, protect, and heal. So apparently, what it does is that you throw it. If say you have like a whitehead or a pimple that pops up, and then you put one of these on there, and apparently it's just supposed to like pull all the stuff out of there, like the gunk, and then all of a sudden it's gone, supposedly. Anyways, I'm gonna have to wait till like, I mean, I don't want a pimple, but I'm just gonna wait till like I get a pimple, I guess, and then I can test it out. But it has stuff like tea tree oil, like melaleuca, stuff like witch hazel in there. So interesting ingredients for sure. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see if it's something that actually works. You know, again, I'm not hoping to get a pimple anytime soon, but obviously, obviously, it'll be, you know, yeah. So what do we have over here? Let's take a look. Oh, I got this because sometimes you kind of need these things, these mini tools. Technically it's a tweezer, but it was cheap enough. It's a huge ass, as you can see, it's a huge ass tweezer. It's like half a foot, pretty much, right? So this is like a manly tweezer. No, not really. It's just a huge tweezer, so you can use it to do things. So to me, it's a tool. Yeah, I'm just saying tool again. What do we have over here now? Oh, again, this goes into the same category as the pimple patch thing. Not really, but it says caffeine eye cream stick, and it's moisturizing. So apparently sometimes, you know, you get those, again, you pull a non-night, or you get those type of days where your eyes are just looking so dead and tired, and, you know, a lot of times people will be like, man, you look like you're lacking sleep. I wonder if these things will actually help with that, and give you look a little bit more of a vibrant look, even though you're probably lacking sleep and dead inside. But you're like, but at least my eyes look great, and yeah, I don't know why I just got them just because it was there. Something that popped up cheap on Temu, I'm sure. Okay, this is in a box. What is it? Good question. I'm gonna actually grab a knife. Give me a second here. Okay, let's grab a knife and open this up, because I'm not sure what it is. It sounds like it's probably tools. Knowing me, I like to order tools. Oh, it's a clamp. Oh no, it's not a clamp. It's a mini vise. See? You clamp it onto like your desk, and then yeah, and then it's a mini vise. Again, it is a tool. It's a mini tool. It's a mini tool. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this little vise. Look at the size of this thing. Compare this to my cutting knife. Like it's pretty cool. I think it was pretty cheap. Maybe not. I can't remember. Again, probably gonna look at my my receipt order or whatever thing. Alright, what do we have over here? That's already done. Okay. Alright, so last but not least, what is this? I already looked at the other stuff, so this was the last item, and it's in the box. Gonna open up the box and hope I don't cut anything in there. Oh, this is like a little game. That's what it is. I got this just because, in case it is like a tipsy game or something. Yeah, suitable for 2 to 4 people. So you pretty much balance. If you can see it, I think you pretty much. It's like a balancing game, and then you put all these guys up there, and then you remove them one at a time, and then trying not to tip it over. I guess there's frogs, so it's like a tippy frog game. Yeah, so interesting. I don't know why I bought that, but I guess I did. So yeah, so it's like a little game, not like Jenga or anything like that, but kind of like that concept of just having people roll the dice apparently to take an amount of frogs off the top, and then whoever tips it over loses, I guess. So it's kind of weird when it's like you don't games that's like you're not playing to win, you're playing not to lose. But yeah, that's what I got there. Alrighty, so apparently that's, from what I can see, that's it. That is my Temu haul for August 2024. The chances of me getting anything from Temu anytime soon, who knows? Because I did earn a credit from this. But I mean, like, last Temu haul I did was literally like a year ago, so hopefully we won't have to wait that long for another one. It does take a while for Temu to send stuff because obviously it comes from overseas, I'm pretty sure. But anyways, that is my Temu haul for August 2024. Yeah. So anyway, some of the stuff I may I may take pictures of or do some more with them, and then maybe have them in my Instagram again. The links should be in my about or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember off the top of my head. Anyways, I'll probably put them on Instagram or something just because, or or whatnot. But yeah, anyways, this is one of those type of videos because I do have a variety of stuff that I like to put on my YouTube, mostly from music videos and stuff from concerts I go to, so live music. Raid Shadow Legends shard videos. I might do a little bit more. Maybe I'll do some more YouTube live as well, but we'll see. But again, this is my whole video. I mean, if you like, you can try to subscribe. Just keep checking back. Much appreciated if you do. Check out my other socials as well, and I do stream on Twitch as well. Although took a little bit of a break over the last couple of weeks, but yeah. So, anyways, there's my haul. Thanks all, and see y'all next time. Bye bye.